I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and we have to talk about Charlamagne the God crashing out on Aubrey Drizzy Drake Graham. Now, if you don't know, quick backstory: Aubrey and Charlamagne the God have a huge history. You know, they've beefed, of course, because Charlamagne the God has been one of the biggest in hip hop media for a really long time, and his opinion held a lot of weight back in the day. And so when Charlamagne was on his radio show spewing how he felt and really violating and going in on people, Drake was one of those people, and Drake don't like him at all. Drop bars about not liking him, sending bottles to Charlamagne. He was like, why would I ever do that? I fucking hate this guy. But either way, the feeling is mutual when it comes down to it, and Charlamagne the God had a lot to say on today's episode of The Breakfast Club. Shout out to them. Let's listen to what Charlamagne had to say.
Like following, he has some of the most loyal D-Riders on the planet. In fact, drop one of Clues bombs for Drake's D-Riders. There are people amongst us who sit on Drake's penis the way Drake was sitting on the CN Tower on the Views album cover. Okay? But even with Drake's huge fan base, don't think for 1 second, whatever the label UMG was doing to promote, Not Like Us, they were doing the same thing for you your whole career. Okay, if one of those diss records you put out would have taken off and been a cultural phenomenon like Not Like Us, the record label would have pushed that too. How would you be clowning Kendrick right now if Kendrick said, UMG, you didn't have to let Drake put that record out accusing me of beating my lady. You didn't have to let Drake put that record out saying my child isn't really mine. I'm trying to get you to see why you look like a complete and total sucker, Drake. Okay, not to mention, once again, you are a huge artist, but don't believe your own hype too much, because those same tricks you are accusing UMG of doing for Not Like Us, they have done for you your whole career. There was a time when Drake was on the cover of every playlist on the browser page of Spotify. Okay, they did it with Apple too. I think it was called Scorpion Season or something like that. And he took over multiple playlists on the same day. All I'm saying, Aubrey, is stop acting like you haven't been the beneficiary of record label technology. Okay, you being a whole hoe simply because you lost. Simply because Kendrick Lamar kicked your ass lyrically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And anybody acting like this is anything more than Drake's feelings being hurt, you a hoe too. A OV hoe to be exact. Okay? He's fighting the same war that Michael Jackson fought. Drake is taking a stand for the art and the artists. People who are running with that narrative would hold Drake's penis while he pees and shake it for him when he's finished. Okay, Drake has been handling this terribly since Not Like Us dropped. And please, let's keep this in mind. Drake, you're in this position because you tapped out. Okay, you chose to tap out after you heard Not Like Us. Kendrick dropped too much tune for your head top. Okay, he gave you Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us. It was too much for you because you didn't have to tap out after the Hard Part 6. You could have went in the studio and gave us a bop. You the bop guy. You could have got with some ghostwriters, went in the studio and wrote a hit to combat Not Like Us, but you chose not to. You tapped out. Kendrick won, and he told you to squabble up, not lawyer up, but you chose to get the lawyers because you lost the squabble. Please give Aubrey Drake Graham the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
And I'm going to tell Drake exactly, what I've been telling him since the summer. Take a break. Go away. Let nostalgia bring you back. People will miss you. You see what J. Cole is doing. People don't even care. He tapped out of the rap battle anymore.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's taking folks down memory lane with the audio scripted series he's doing. He got the 10-year anniversary of Forest Hill Drives coming in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just announced Dreamville.
Just announced Dreamville Fest. Like, yo, nostalgia will bring you back. You have that much history in the game, Drake. But right now, you need to take a break because this Kendrick tidal wave ain't stopping no time soon.
What was Michael Jackson fighting for?
Oh, they said they were taking Michael Jackson down because he owned all the catalogs.
He owned half of Sony ATV's publishing.
Yeah, so they said
he owned like damn near half of all the publishing in the music industry.
So they said they were taking him down, and
that I believe though.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Rest in peace to one of the legends, Michael Jackson. And now, Charlemagne is definitely a Kendrick Lamar fan right now, for sure. But he did make some great points there. There is also another clip floating around of him responding to Breakfast Club listeners and their opinions on the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. Like I said, I've exhausted how I feel about this, in my opinion, at this point. Just might as well let these niggas talk. Because then if I say something, there's, you're just copying what the internet says. I pay attention for research. I don't pay attention that much. I have my own opinions. Like, things happen, and I feel how I feel. Most of the time, niggas agree. Most of the time, niggas don't. It's just how it goes. Dimwit. Some of y'all be, man.
Yes.
Hey, this is Crystal calling from Kansas City. Good morning.
Hey, Crystal, good morning. What do you feel about the lawsuit?
First of all, go Chiefs. What was Drake supposed to do? He should have did it alone.
Okay, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but shout out to that nigga Patrick Mahomes, man. Ain't they still undefeated? What the fuck? She sound like a bandwagoner, though. How you a Chiefs fan in New York? I mean, the Giants are trash, so I would have been jumped off that bandwagon. I understand, but still.
Some time ago, when he called him a pedophile. And my thing is,
you know what Drake was supposed to do? He was supposed to rap.
What?
He was supposed to rap, and he didn't.
True.
He didn't have to tap out with the hard part 6. That's what we're missing here. Drake gave up.
But my thing is, Drake is winning. He still gonna tell you win. But my thing is, why don't Kendrick have a hit without mentioning Drake?
That's
Drake
not
done
true.
it thousands of times.
You're a liar. And I don't know
No,
why
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not. You're a liar. And I don't know why people say that.
Don't nobody get in the car. Don't nobody get in the car and be like, put on that Kendrick.
That's a
Mighty
lie.
Poetic Justice with Drake on it.
I've been doing it for 15 years.
She can't say don't nobody get in
Well,
the
you've
car
been doing
and do
20
that.
with Drake.
It's crazy
Well,
that
more people.
It's crazy that people say that when Kendrick Lamar.
Who is this black woman? This is definitely a black woman. And I know good and goddamn well she ain't listening to Drake all the time. She over here fucking defending Drake like crazy. Like crazy. Like, calm down, number one. Shawty want to get flown out. Shawty want to go to the embassy. All right, just leave your daughters at home. Okay.
It just came off a worldwide tour for his Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper tour, and it was the highest grossing tour for a solo rapper ever. Why? Like it made over 100 million. Like why are we having this conversation like he's not a worldwide international superstar?
Well, let's open up the phone lines.
Another cultural phenomenon Sid just told us about.
What?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs
Oh,
That's what level Not Like Us is on.
Okay.
Who let the dogs out? You can't touch this. Whoop, there it is.
Yeah.
Another side note, remember when everybody thought Envy was about to lose his job over them house scams? Shout out to Envy for bouncing back. Bro, I remember last year was the year of Envy, bro. It was just nonstop. He just kept going viral. That nigga was like, nah, not this year. Not this year. Fuck that.
Like, it's one of them. That's rare.
585-1051. What's your thoughts on this Drake lawsuit? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, Charlemagne gave Drake Donkey of the Day.
Yes.
That's because of the lawsuit he has versus UMG and Spotify. So we're asking, what are your thoughts?
What a petition he filed.
The petition he filed, right. Hello, who's this?
Uncle Envy, Uncle Charlotte, on Just.
What's up,
What's
bro?
KK from Brownsville.
What up, brother?
And just auntie status?
Yo, shut up, honey.
There you go, your auntie. Yo, just kind of
chill. Auntie at 32?
Okay, all right.
Damn.
Damn.
What's up, man?
What's your thoughts, brother?
But I wanted to let y'all know, like, Drake is being a sore loser, and it's due to the fact that it's like an equivalent to like a boxer getting knocked out for the first time. He don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Drake been running the music industry for 10 plus years, 15 plus years. He it shouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It's a battle. That's not his. That's not his his major. You know, his forefront. It's not his. You know what I'm saying? That's not the thing he do. He's like a singer rapper type of person.
What I'm realizing
Some
is
kind of
Drake
respect.
really can't take a hit because
Exactly.
we saw him with Meek Mill, right? And he delivered such a knockout blow to Meek that we was like, damn,
Right.
don't run up on Drake.
Then Pusha T.
He ran up on Pusha T. Pusha T made his eyes water. He quit. He buckled immediately. Boom. Took that one hit and like, I don't want no problem.
Yeah.
He quit. Same thing here. He quit. He tried to go back and forth, and listen, he fought, but he got his ass whipped.
Yeah.
Hello, who's this?
It's Bam Jr.
What's up, Bum? Talk to us. What's your thoughts?
And I said Bam, not Bum. Bam, B-A-M.
I said Bam. Or did I say Bum?
No, you definitely called him a bum.
Oh, my bad, Bum. I mean, Bam. What's
up, Bam? What's
up,
going
man?
on?
What's your thoughts, man?
Hey, look, tell him, man, you got to stop rubbing his scalp, man, because he can't think straight.
You said I need
Hey,
to
but
rub
look,
his
what
scalp.
I'm saying, man, I feel like, man, Drake need to stop living in the glass house and throwing stones, so then hiding his hand.
That's right.
Okay.
Because how you going to make back-to-back and charge up against Meek Mill? You know, the numbers went up on those. And then, but you see that Not Like Us is going up. Now you want to take action. That's kind of, light-skin activity. You feel me?
All right.
Light skin activities.
Thank you, sir.
As Lil Duval says.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, Envy, you know the vibes is mellow.
Mellow.
Yo, what's the word? How you doing, Jess? How you feeling, baby?
What's up, baby? I'm good.
What I tell you about Kobe?
Oh my
like,
God, yeah, you do
Yo,
say that.
Starla, how you
What-
feeling?
What's up, yo?
What's up, baby?
Whoa.
All right, you don't you ever.
He wants some.
On there, baby.
He a little nervous. He wants
Actually,
some.
we're not friends right
No fucking Diddy.
now. Starla, we not friends right now because I know you don't like Drake. You use every reason to hate on him, but I'm not gonna hold you. At the last light skin meeting, we decided we sticking together, and I'm not gonna hold you. I want to sue Kendrick just for the secondhand embarrassment that I caught. I want to sue him because Drake is 75% of my Get My Girl Out of Her Mad Mood playlist, and I haven't been able to play that recently because the secondhand embarrassment I get from playing Drake. So I feel like I'm entitled to a compensation as well. Good job, Aubrey. Very good job. Very good job. Get your money right.
Y'all gonna do a class action lawsuit against Compton, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, not against Compton. You feel me? Compton is very huge. You feel me? I don't want to smoke with all of them. You know what I mean? But I just want to smoke with UMG and Spotify. I'm not gonna hold you. I make music too. They ain't do that to my mixtape. My mixtape was fire.
Goodbye, man.
Envy hung up on him, but Buddy got a point. Buddy got a point, man. Spotify ain't do shit for my shit. I might need to sue them niggas too. Like, wait, y'all could press buttons and y'all only pressing buttons for Drake? And Kendrick Lamar is not like us? Fuck is we doing? I'm making some good music. Not trash. All right, fuck it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about everything you heard today in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.